Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie 1990, and I'll be playing another stream of Breath of Fire 3. Alright, so I looked up online for this one, guys, for this video, and this is literally the fastest way to get to where you're supposed to be heading. Instead of heading towards this star and doing what they were doing, what they were telling you or saying, and then of course that star disappears. Okay, so. And of course you got the false star right there, and then you got the 3 glowing stars, the blue ones, and then you got this one. Literally follow right between these two, and then eventually you'll just wind up at this cutscene where you're supposed to be. And then bam. See, that doesn't look like a hill, though. It's a monster. Yay! The worst fighter. All force. There we go. Oh, nice. Ha. Suck it. Really? Oh, okay. I'm so glad you returned the favor. Jeez! You see that damage? 1,553. Oh my god, he actually landed the hit. Proud of you. Not saying he's gonna be able to do it again. Oh look, he learned Ice Breath. Yeah, I knew he was gonna die from that. There was no way he was gonna survive for that long, especially after that first one. Fire Breath, good job. Now you're learning some food. Oh, food. No, and I got power food from that. Nice. Is that dust? Alright, so after this, you go kill that yard rack thing. Walk up to it and just kill it. All because I'm a dragon. All because I have all this power. With the sacrifice of the Rakta's life, Ryu's able to save Nina's. You had to kill your little pet. Forgot water again. Helping the weakened Nina, the party makes their way to the oasis. Yay, I finally found where I was supposed to have gone, and it took less than 10 minutes to do so. Daddy, come quick, there's some people who need help. Pico. That's a pig head. Amazing how you were telling that through the wall. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, she's pregnant. Unless she's just throwing her hip out there. Alright. I am now literally at the end of the game. I am now 9/10 finished with the game. Yeah, you go your little wee thing. That's right, now I remember why I never fought that thing. Yeah, let's leave. We had some delicious macaroni and cheese. We had we used Amish butter. My grandmother called them Amish. I was like, it's Amish. The last one. Good thing he's fat. And he's just really powerful. So yeah, let's just destroy that. Alright, so I think you have to use this in order for it to be accessible to you. Teleporting across the land. Oh, it'd be great when we're able to do this one day in the future. Hi, Sassy. Wow. Sassy! Sassy! It's like 2 or 3 in the morning for you. It's 3 in the morning for you. Can't sleep? It's 3 in the morning for you. Yeah, that's exactly what insomnia is. It's like you're super sleepy, but you just can't go to bed. Let's see. Ah, there it is. We're gonna see what my new dragon looks. It's 3. I'm just messing with you, Sassy. You know me. I'm just messing with you. Oh, now I'm blue. This place is creepy. Oh, now you decide to get out of there. Game's glitching out. Game's glitching out. The game's glitching out. Oh, okay, that would make sense as to why they're taking damage. I thought they were glitching out, but apparently it was a laser that I had no idea about. And then when, you know, when I turn off that switch, it all made sense. Attention, live for Mariah, something that I just somehow just can't pronounce. An ancient Zarzan, the long abandoned... I don't know, that was too fast. Okay, an ancient Zarzan, the long abandoned home of the gods. Ryu and his companions board the huge machine, which is unlike anything they have ever seen before. The machines carry them high into the sky to a place that shares the name of a god. Do you like the narration? Do you like the narration? Ma! Sorry. As soon as I went, ma! Like a friggin' loud motorcyclist just went by. I'm not crazy. I didn't do that. See, it's nice. I don't think you get into a lot of battles here. Come on, you two nincompoops that literally just decide to stay in the lasers all day. Oh yes, we're going to intruder alert. Army weapons. Oh yeah? It's Batman! And he's got an actual bat flying around him too. But he's called Nightmare. Of course you missed, you little crapper. I've actually tried to be hypnotized. It doesn't work. I think it's because I know it's a placebo effect, so that's why it wasn't going to work, which kind of sucks because now my brain knows, it's like, oh, hypnosis is definitely not going to work. And it's like, tried to hypnotize myself. Like I said, it didn't work. Da-da-da. Really? All that for 604 experience points? Well, there goes Jasper. He looked at me, he sneezed, and then he left. I found gas shells. Giggity, giggity, giggity. See, I know it's going to sound stupid, but I tried to get hypnotized to where I could actually be able to remember everything I've ever heard, seen, read, so I could get, you know, whatever's holding me back unlocked. That way I could go through life a little bit easier. I know it sounds really stupid, but it was to help me out. Why? What did you try to get hypnotized by? Hey, Dr. Lady. I don't know why. Every time she pops in here, I gotta do the, like, you know, hey, Dr. Lady. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And she goes, no, no, no. And be like, hey, oh, I'm a flamingo. Like every time. Every time. You know that, what was it? Like the cookie material time? Where I saw somebody on a picture where it was all over their hands and they're like, I got too much time on my hands. I thought it was called like thyme, like thyme or something, but it's actually pronounced time, and it's like, I'm just going, just no. Oh, that was fast. Oh, we're going up. Whee! Did I hear a heartbeat? Oh, you can steal something from Nightmare. I think it's a shard you could steal from him. Oh, I found me a wisdom fruit. Just what I've always wanted. No, I've never wanted a wisdom fruit. Intruder alert. Arming weapons. Oh! So, even though I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. Oh. So, my grandmother, because I told her, I was just like, I'm not going to make macaroni and cheese when we have butter that has calcium in it. You know, like, oh, butter with calcium. And it's weird and it's disgusting other than just original regular butter. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm sorry to say, but we're going to need real butter. So, okay, we bought real butter. Apparently, we bought like this really big Amish block of butter that she called it Amish, which was funny. So we bought Amish butter, and I used that for the mac and cheese. It was so good. It was like, so good. Like my tears were tearing up with goodness. Because it was so delicious. Yep, well, it's pronounced Amish, not Amish. It's Amish butter. And it's a block. I'm not even joking, it's a block. It's like, when you go to the store and you buy, what do you call it? And you buy, like, hamburger meat? That's pretty much what it comes in thing. So, I just want to say about this game, like a little small spoiler. I'm about to beat. Oh, I'm not. I don't know about beating if it's gonna kill me or not. But I'm about to fight an enemy called Dragon Lord. So obviously it's a dragon, but that's not the point. I mean, the point is I'm gonna be fighting something. And then we are going to have you steal from the armor. Okay, good. That didn't kill him. Just, aye! And then a boink! And then it just steals an item. I'm kind of confused a little. I'm very concerned about that, to be honest. Just a little. Alright, we're gonna try to kill him. Have you ever had Amish butter? Well, we get salted butter. I know it's weird, but we get salted butter. I actually like salted butter. The reason why guard takes damage is because of the spear he has. So at the end of the turns, he'll lose his health, while Pico regains his health, which is in turn is really funny. Oh, he's asleep. Wake up, you little bugger. I know, but it's the... Oh, I got a claymore. The fact is, it's just due to the fact, you know, it's a... What do you call it? Sodium. There we go. It's more sodium than what you need. I found 800 zenny. I found money I don't even need. I think these are refrigerators. I found napalm, but I can't carry anything else. I also ran into a wall because I'm a big derp. You can't rest? Oh, okay. I was like, what concern? I was like, you can't rest? Really? Like, I get up to a book where you're supposed to save your, you know, your game, but what do I get? What? Do, oh, come on. I want you to go this way. Well, what do I get? I get to the point where I can't even say anything about it. Took me a long time to find that place, too. Although, if you want really good tasting cookies, when they say use unsalted butter, trust me, they know what they're talking about. See you in a bit, Dr. Zalady. Seriously, I'm finding money I don't even need. Hey, Larna, how are you? Those death bots have a lot of hit points. I want to see, you know what's funny? Every time like, you ladies pop in, when you're like, hey, and then like another lady has to say something, has to say the exact same word, but they add more Y's to it. And then it just keeps going and going and going and going. Like, seriously. Like, look. Larna came in with 4 Y's. Dr. Zalady decided to type in 3 more. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just find it funny. It's like you're... Gala Island. I love that show. Because of Binya Bollywood. I also like the fact, if you look at Dr. Zalady's name in the chat, Lorna's name in the chat, and then Sassy's name in the chat, it goes the smallest to the largest, all in that order. And the wrenches are just going like it's, I don't know why, I'm just tripped out by that. I wonder if anybody's ever looked at their chat, you know, a musician that streams, and they just look over at their chat and they watch and look at all of these different wrenches in these different positions on the screen. And I'm wondering if they've ever made music out of that. Have you ever, like, heard of the story? I keep saying like every single freaking time. Have you ever seen this, or read the story that this guy... Well, I don't know if it was a guy or not, so I'm just going to say musician. A musician walked outside and they saw these crows on the cable wires from the transformer poles. Well, not the transformer itself, but the transformer poles. And they looked at it, and they made a music sheet of the birds, made a note. It's actually a really nice tune. So that's why I don't know why I just thought of that. That's why I was just thinking, if a musician ever looked at their chat when they play music or something, and they just look down the list, and you see the wrenches in different places, and they're like, oh, let's try to make a song out of that. Of course, I'm not a musician, so I can't do that. NG, no good. How dare you? Yeah, I hate that when you're really cold, you can barely type, or when your hands are really super cold, you can barely move them. I got some ibuprofen, Larna. I mean, I don't know if it'll get to you in time, but I got some ibuprofen. When do we get to the real ride? This is the ride! Best ride ever! Escalator Land. Fairly Odd Parents. Do I want to go left or do I want to go through that door? Quick, somebody pick! Pick for me! Door or... Okay, wait. So I go through the door or I go left? Well, you said something now. And hello, Kyron. I think you can also find some items from these guys. So let's charm one. I'm gonna guard, and then we'll steal. Hopefully it drops something, and hopefully I try to steal something. I know you get something from these guys. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so... They're both traps. Well, we're about to find out, Larna. I got a vitamin. I don't think that's what they really drop, but I got me a vitamin. Oh, hey, look! Sassy, you made me find a holy robe. Thank you, Sassy. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. I know that... I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what that does, to be honest. Except for another fight. I also believe that there's an enemy in the room where the Dragon Lord is at. You'll know where you're at because there'll be a big green grassy field area. They will drop a Goo King sword for Ryu. I know, it's like, what was the point of that? Oh well. Larna, are you gonna be wheelchair bound? I fear, I fear that you're going to be wheelchair bound very soon in your life. And you're still very young. Wow, 1,034. From 2 of those guys. Like I really need any more skill ink. I think there's honestly no point in running away, excuse me, from these battles, when in fact that I can just pretty much own them in about 2 or 3 turns. Not attacks, turns. They have those chair things that you sit down and it takes you up to your room. I know a lot of elders that can't walk up and down stairs. They'll have that in their house. I watched this video on YouTube. Not YouTube, correction. I watched this video on Facebook. I don't know what the disease is called, but it kind of like makes it to where you don't have any muscles really. So I think there's this, and this little girl I think has to breathe through a tube out of her throat or something. Like I really just don't remember. So I'm desperately trying not to get or say this wrong at all, because I don't want anybody to be offended by it. But she can't really, like, you know, lift herself up or anything, and of course, because the way she is, she's really huddled together like this, and she was painting these amazing pictures, and she's 6 or 7 years old. You don't own the house? Oh, so you just rent? My grandmother finally, after all these years, she now owns the house we live in. It's hers. It is officially hers. And of course she's putting homeowners insurance on it. Oh wow, if you dealt that much damage, then yeah, I was gonna say you must be dead in one more hit. I was about to go through that door and not get the chest. What? Well, how do I stop the gas? I hate going back and forth. So that means I gotta go back the way I came. I gotta find a switch or something nearby. Ooh, this is great. Where's that ivory dice? I'm doing well. I made a video about Anonymous not that long ago. If you haven't seen that already. I think the reason why Pico can't hurt that guy is because he's got flame claws on or something. Sleepy. You know, I always loved it when you go past that electrical room and you come back, it's gone. And I've always been, like, baffled by that. Oh, I said like again. Grrr. See, I don't remember what door I went out of, what door I came in out of. Okay, now I know where I came from. Ooh, I got one ivory dice left. I'm gonna save it. Well, it's a very short video. Hey, welcome back, Dr. Zalady. I didn't do the hey, Dr. Zalady, like I did earlier. I was gonna say, you're gonna deal no damage. You got yourself some cake? Oh, speaking of cake, what kind of cake do you guys enjoy and like to eat? For me, for example, I love vanilla cake. Because it's not complicated. Oh. So who's the slicer for then? You like cheesecake? Dr. Zoe likes all the cake. Cheesecake is nice. You know, I've always laughed at people that think, that's not Dragon Lord, by the way. Sugar does not make you hyper, Dr. Zalady. I'm sorry. If you think you're getting hyper from the cake, that's not the reason why you're hyper. I'll be right back. I gotta go turn on the light. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, I'll let you have it, Dr. Zalady. You can blame the cake. Yep, let there be light. The light shall shine. I think after this boss is going to be the Dragon Lord. And I guess that's a Chimera, so... I've always liked the bosses in Breath of Fire games. To me, they're really more unique than anything, really. I like Bruce Almighty and everything, where, you know, he's just like, where he goes, let there be light, and the candles, you know, freaking like ignite and everything, and he just goes over and he looks at the lights, you know, from the chandeliers, and he goes, and he blows them out. It's so great. Oh, great. Now I gotta watch Bruce Almighty. It was middle door. I love how Pico encountered the enemy when he was in mid-air. He was frozen in mid-air. Why are you not able to hit that thing? Oh, well, that's actually a lot of damage. While they are auto-fighting, I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that. Get this pet egg in this game on my phone and get these 5 equipment items. Ooh, I got 1 rare. I guess that's not too bad. You know, have you ever just looked at a sleeping pit bull where they're just like they're just asleep and smiling? Oh, you guys gotta watch this Facebook video of a pit bull called Meaty. I think they named it Meaty or something. I don't know, but that dog is just always smiling. Also, I probably could have picked up a pit bull for $25, but of course I don't have any money. Oh. Oh, this should be a good amount of experience points. Did I go down further down the hall, or did I go through that door first? Where did I go? Where did I disappear to? So how big is the cake piece that you're eating, Dr. Zalady? Pretty decent size? Did you take a picture of the cake and post it in Discord? Actually, now that I think about it, that would have been nice. Get to see the delicious cake. My cousin had this really cool cake for her birthday. It was kind of, I think it was like Day of the Dead, where it had the flowers and everything else, and it had the skull, but the skull fell off and it broke. 10 more days for what? Oh, for Halloween, so you can share and show everybody your Tracer outfit. Yeah, my niece is in Arizona, so I'm not gonna be trick-or-treating at all now. And it really sucks. It's all in my stomach now. Wait, you're allowed to have cake, but you're not allowed to drink soda? Oh, I know you did. That's what I was saying. I was like, you're going to be happy that you're going to be sharing, you know, showing off your Tracer costume for, like, school or something. And then, of course, you're going to have a lot of guys probably walk up to you like, oh my god, you play Overwatch? Oh, well, happy birthday to your grandfather. Oh, yeah, how's that comic book coming along there, Larna? Divine Breath, Shining Claw? Oh yeah, how old is your grandpa, Doctor's Lady? Of course you would miss. Ugh, getting anxious. I know what it's like to be a wallflower, so you don't have to be sad about that. Basically, a wallflower is pretty much just a person who just stays in a corner. You don't know? Oh, that's where Sassy went. Now I know where Sassy disappeared to. Ryu is relentless when he's a dragon, I swear. How about the moderator House of Horrors? You know, where all the moderators, one out of one of them, someone's a killer or something. Kind of like Clue. Make it a little mystery. There you go. I mean, there's plenty of moderators for you to choose from. Well, to be the killer at least anyway. Poor Sassy. All my mixer, it's frozen where I'm just like really peeved off. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's working or not, but I look peeved. HE shells. For anybody who doesn't know what HE stands for, it stands for high explosive. And AP stands for armor piercing. Just for those who don't know. Oh, nice critical. No, I didn't get a new chair. what you see is my jacket in back of me. And it kind of helps against the pleather chair. Because it's pleather, plastic leather. And you know, when you start sweating on pleather, you stick to it. It doesn't matter if you have your shirt on or your shirt off. You're going to stick to it. And it's disgusting. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to have to be doing when I have Ray in the party. Boo. Boo-hoo. I know it's really weird. Trust me, you don't want anything pleather. Stay away from pleather. No pleather chairs, no pleather seat covers, because you're going to have a really bad time in the winter and summer when you drive in the car. So that sucks. I mean, I don't have pleather, but I've been in cars where they had pleather on a very hot day. It's not exactly nice. It's not the best feeling either. Well, just take your time, Larna. You'll finish it when you finish it. Alright, I just gotta run from the fight. Okay, I need to go up. Wait. That sounds complete BS that you're failing a class because you can't draw. You need to, like, talk to the principal or something about that. Be like, oh, my teacher's failing me because I can't draw. I mean, I put an effort to draw, but my teacher is still failing me. Yeah, you need to go to the principal about that, because the teacher cannot fail you on purpose. Or maybe the teacher doesn't like you either, because there are teachers out there that are like that. But I definitely go to the principal about that, Dr. Zalady. Don't let a teacher push you around because they don't want you to have a good grade because you can't quote-unquote draw. That is complete BS. That is the stinkiest dinosaur BS ever. Yes, dinosaur and bull put together. That is complete dino doo-doo. I think tomorrow when you go to school, you should talk to the principal in the morning. My teacher's failing me because I can't draw. I put an effort and I try, and my teacher's still failing me. I got 10,000 zenny! Ha 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 ha! I haven't had school in years, and I graduated almost 10 years ago. Ha 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 ha! I don't know who's got it better. Actually, I'm going to be putting myself back into school. I'm going to be hopefully starting college very soon, so... You know, I feel really bad for those people who have snow days, you know, where it snows so much you can't get to school or this or that, and then they extend your schooling into your summer. Okay, I don't actually remember where I need to go for B. Lucky duck. Quack, quack. I've never had a snow day. I would always just be able to ask my grandmother, just say, hey, can I just have a day off from school? Yeah, go back to sleep. I'll call you in. Thanks, Grandma. That's exactly what she did. Oh, one day I was literally going, Grandma, and she's like, what? And I go, can we all, like, take the day off and go to the beach, you know, in 2 or 3 days? And she goes, I don't see what's wrong with that. Well, guess what? We went to the beach. Do. We went to the beach. I'm gonna do that to my kids. I'm like, Dad, I don't want to go to school today. Why? Is there an assignment that you don't want to work on? Is there an assignment that you're late working on? Just seriously, just name all the excuses that they would probably possibly give. All of them. Like, alright. Do your work and then the whole day is yours. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. Like, Jesus Christ, I keep hearing myself say like. I'm actually sick and tired of it. One day, my ex-girlfriend called me up when we were still in high school. It was late. I don't know if you could say late at night or early in the morning. It was definitely in the mix between the two. Hold on. So she calls me up. She goes, you want to go see a movie? And I told her, I was like, why couldn't you have asked me this last night? And she told me she wasn't thinking. And I was like, yeah. It's like, I'll ask my grandmother for a day off to go to the movies today. She goes, you're gonna ask? She's like, no, don't do that. I was like, I'm gonna ask, and I guarantee you I will be able to go see the movie with you. My grandmother called me in sick, gave me the day off. I went with my ex-girlfriend and her friend because he drove. We went to the movies and we saw that horror slasher movie, The Killer, Valentine's Day. What is that movie called? I don't remember. It's with that miner guy that goes around and he kills people. It's Valentine's Day or something. Great, now it's bothering me. Hold on, everybody. It's called My Bloody Valentine. That's what it's called. It's a remake, I think, from the 1980s one. It's called My Bloody Valentine. You know what? That movie's kind of old. The movie's almost 10 years old. That movie almost came out 10 years. Wow. You know, when you sit down and you think about a lot of stuff, you're just having all these thoughts go through your mind, and you come to realize, wow, time does fly by really quick. And then you go, what am I doing with my life? And then you still don't want to do nothing with your life. And then you're really old and you're talking to yourself going, I really got to change my life. And you still don't change your life. I mean, some people do. Oh, come on, really? I thought it was neat. course, me being the way I am, I was like, kill her with the shovel, kill her with the shovel, kill her with the shovel. And, well, he kills her with the shovel, and I was just going, yes. I was so happy, and of course, my ex-girlfriend, she looks at me, and she thinks I'm crazy. She actually really did thought I was crazy. She actually stood up and walked and sat over on the other side of her friend instead of sitting near me. I looked at her, she looked at me, and we were like, what? I was like, what? I was, what? Oh, look at all the honeys. Now, oh, that's right, I was like, key card A. I was like, how do you get in that room? You know, I think she probably would have been the woman I probably would have married out of high school. That's why I told everybody, if women like nice girls, I would have been married right out of high school. I actually honestly think that she probably would have been the woman I would have married. But she wasn't the reason why we broke up. It was literally her friends and my friends that made us break up. But it worked out in the end. We were still really good friends after that. And for those who are going to ask me, I don't know if you will or not, I would have been married to a Hispanic lady, so I'm... So that's what that was going to be. You keep thinking that, Dr. Zalady. See, you know what, Dr. Zalady? I keep telling you, one of these days... Oh, hey, look, escalators. I'm in a new room. I've never been in. One of these days, you're going to meet a guy or a woman, because I don't know what you like, so I'm just going to say a man or a woman. You're just going to meet a man or a woman, and they're just going to sweep you off your feet, and then you're going to say to yourself, oh my god, I always thought love was a lie. Oh, now I got to go get Momo. Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. One of these days, it might happen. I've always told myself, oh, when I get out of school, I'm never going to go back. Well, guess what? I'm going back to college. You know what they say? Never say never. Because it always ends up the way you don't want it to be. She's like, nope. Nah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right. Or I'm saying I'm wrong, I'm just telling you, it always happens. Stupid Wi-Fi. I think Sassy over there is going crazy. She's getting a little loco over there, if you know what I mean. Demon's Bane. Devil Slayer? Now I need to go get Momo. She's probably hysterical. I mean, it is 3 a.m. in the morning for her right now. Welcome back. Okay, I need to go to that room. So I need to go find that room with that bed. Oh, please tell me it's around here somewhere. No. Actually, I don't think there is anything wrong with that, Dr. Zalady. Like, look at me. I'm a misanthropist. I hate the human being race. I mean, I'm a human after all myself, but I put up with you guys. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying I put up with you guys. I enjoy it when you guys come to my channel. Not because I want it to grow, but just because I'm glad you guys come in here. Like, I hate people. We're stupid. We're greedy. You know, there's a lot of things to not like, and there's a lot of things to like. But it's okay, Dr. Zalady. Like I said, just one day things are just definitely going to be changing for you. And Sassy, I feel so sorry for you right now. Probably beating yourself in your pillow going like, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh! I made a discovery. Well, there's different types of tranquilizers, Larna. You got one that calms you down, and you got one that puts you to sleep. Preferably, I'd rather take the one that'll put me to sleep. Oh, I found a life shard. Woohoo! So these people who had advanced technology probably died. I was wondering why that was all messed up. Oh, they're all asleep. Well, he's not now. It's 3 a.m. for you. Bedtime. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I think once I beat the Dragon Lord in this game, I'm gonna call it. I'm not that far away from him, honestly. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Anybody ever seen Jungle to Jungle? Where Mimi Siku, I think that's what his name is. He just goes and goes, you know, blow darts things. He's like, you afraid of snakes? He's like, no, afraid of snake bite. Since I'm not really too worried about running the monsters out here, I'm just going to exit the level. Everything should be the same way it slowly starts running away. How do you slowly run away? You're talking about a horror movie where you just keep falling after you try to get up and run, and it's just, and you repeat yourself, and then you end up dead because for some odd reason you forgot how to run. No, don't hit the driver, you're gonna die. I remember my dad saying that. You can tranquilize anybody in the car, just not the driver, because we'll die. That's like laughing in slow motion, like... Knop. I don't know where that stupid book's at. Hey, Abel. Come on. Where's the camp? What do I want to do? I want to change my party member because I don't know where the book is at in that place. So we're going to change Pico with Momo. And I'm going to... And then I'm going to sneeze. Thank you. See, that's how I was when I heard about Anonymous, Sassy. Where I Snapchatted you saying I can't sleep because of what happened to Anonymous. Like, no. The Seeking Sword. Heroic Strength. Gesundheit. Thank you. That's the spirit, Lorna. I've always been impressed at those people out in the world that can win themselves something from the claw machine. Of course, it just baffles my mind. Going, how? How did you do it? Telling me your secrets? Oh, my friend and I, when we were kids, they had this claw machine. Where, you know, those little plushy baby animals? Like seals, crabs, birds. I said like again as well. Those kind of things. Well, they would have $20 bills, $5 bills, $1 bills. They would have $50 bills and $100 bills wrapped around those toys. That's very smart because if you can't win it, you're spending a lot of money. Okay, I needed to go this way, right? Yep. Because then this should be the escalator. Yep. Darn. Here you go, bestie. Now, give me your lunch money. You know what's funny about this escalator? Doesn't it look like the... Well, that time I used like in the right sense. Doesn't it look as if the escalator's going down is a lot faster than going up when I was coming up? If that made any sense at all. Probably didn't. Oh, weird. Alright. Yeah! Oh! Hey, look, this is the place I was telling you about. It's the garden area. This is where you can find the Goo Kings. You can get the Goo King sword if you're lucky. Keyword is if you're lucky. Well, I guess that's one way to destroy the undead. How is a wraith not anything like the undead? Isn't a wraith the undead? You know, like ghosts being undead, zombies being undead. I am so very confused. Oh, tsunami. Yeah, that's right. I told you I learned it. All she knows is Quake. Yeah. Ugado. Udododo. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. I hated trying to say that guy's name. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Oh dear lordy. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no. Anybody ever watch that cartoon, Bo 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 Bo? Because if you have, please tell me what it was like, because I didn't want to watch it. After I saw one episode where his nose hairs came out of his nostrils, and they were attacking people or something, I was just, no, this is not for me. No, I'm not making that up. I can never get that out of my brain, ever. It's not possible. Not like this. Not like this. What's in the box? What's in the box? Why are there only wraiths here? I know there's Goo Kings in here somewhere. Well, apparently there's a hopper in here. So, Wraith and Hoppers. My name is Hopper, and I'm a frog. Oh, crap, I croaked. Because I died on a log. Oh, I should have went that way. Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll just go this way. There's so many different ways to go in this place. It's ridiculous. Plant 42 and a foul weed. Why, thank you, carnivorous plant. You look like Sproink, that pig that has to keep bouncing, because if it doesn't, it'll die, which is really messed up, honestly. Oh yeah, and the Pokecord, I caught me a Togepi. I was so happy. I was like, yes, I caught me a Togepi. Oh, and the little guy's level 2 too. Well, the little guy or girl's level 2. Which means I'm gonna get a Togetic and a Togekiss. Do you remember when we used to have arms? Yeah. Really? I gotta go get the stupid cat now? This is bogus. It's baloney. It's a booger. I'm gonna kill this plant. Chop it down to size. Watch. I bet you when I go get Ray or something that I don't need him. Although I did go this way. I think after the stream, I'm just going to come back to these areas and just get the treasures. And then go where I'm supposed to be. Maybe I do need Ray to go get that door open. Ah, don't you hate that? One player does this, one player does that, and you have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. You know, I just noticed Gar's feet with his red talon toenail things, and it looks as though either Nina or Momo painted his talons while he was asleep. Because they're brightly red. Doesn't it look like his toenails got painted? I mean, look at him. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's right. I need Ray. See, look at his feet. You see his feet? They look like they're painted. I hate having cold feet. Hmm? I'm so glad I went back to get that. Can't leave that protein behind. Oh, okay, you know what? Alright, everybody. Where in your body part are you mostly cold more than anything? For me, it's my hands and my feet. If my hands are cold, my feet are warm. If my feet are cold, my hands are warm. Or they're both cold. And it just sucks. It's one of the worst feelings ever. You know, I've never noticed my nose ever being cold, ever. Oh, and cold ears. That sucks. Okay, for me, it's hands, feet, and it's my ears. Oh, hey, my mixer fixed itself. I thought there would be robots in here. I guess not. Oh, sweet. I found more protein. I think I'm going to play more The Walking Dead later tonight, just because tomorrow is its final day, and I don't know what time that's going to be. I'm probably not going to be able to play more of it. The reason why I say that is I have to go to, what do you call it? I have to go to Papa John's tomorrow so I can give my information, like my DMV driver's record, social security number, stuff like that. Well, that sucks. You ever been like so extremely cold that you can't tell that you're cold, and when you touch somebody, they're like, oh my god, they freak out because you have the coldest touch that they've ever felt in their entire life, and it scares the crap out of them. Oh yeah, then you got those people with those freezing cold feet, and when your bare back is exposed, they go, and then they touch you with their cold, nasty feet, and you're like, ah! You just freak out. You jump up, you jump away, you fly to the other side of the room or something at like Mach 50 speed of light. It's disturbing. You know what? Your face, Dr. Zalady. Your face. You know what? We'll have Larna's face in there too. We'll have Kyron's face on top of that. Then we will have Sassy's face. Then we'll have my face. That's gonna be a lot of faces. An honest saying, if my friends are around after I'm done streaming The Walking Dead, there might be a Dark Souls 2 video. Hopefully. The reason why I say hopefully is because the last time we played that game was yesterday, but before that, it was almost 4 weeks, so practically a month. Wait, what do you need to make a thing? Oh, where they take their cold feet and they touch it against your body? I'm just like going... I'm becoming a turtle where I just sink inside of my shell. Just, you know. Don't touch me. All the faces, all the time. And then we start moving back and forth like this. Or we do that one weird thing where it's like, you know, like whatever. And then we're all singing a song. Of course, if it was from Little Nicky, it would be la 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 la. And then someone runs away going, "Oh my god!" That is the most horrifying thing I have ever heard. I can't wait to be a delivery man for Papa John's because I get to smell pizza all day because I love pizza. Of course, I'm probably gonna get those nasty pizzas like that spinach Alfredo. I've never had it. It just sounds really gross. Spinach Alfredo. I'm not a big fan of spinach either. Alfredo's okay, just not spinach. No, thank you. But hey, you know what? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, look at Frogger go! Oh, speaking of Frogger, I would love to play and stream that game. I'm getting really uncomfortable. My back's starting to hurt. I get in a fight as I talk to the door. Wonderful. So glad I kept Momo. I just wanted to read a book. I just wanted to read a book. Guys, why won't this game let me read those books? Clearly there's books on the bottom shelf, which should be on the top shelf, and then there's supplies that are on the top shelf, which should be on the bottom shelf. Oh, it wasn't true. Okay, cool. This game doesn't want me to learn. I found a silver tiara? Is that for Momo? Oh, it is. Oh, it's silver tiara. It's blessed armor. Really? How is a tiara blessed? It's not a crown. I mean, you can have those really nice looking tiaras out there. There's a door. Let's see, should I go upstairs or should I go to the door? I guess I'll just go upstairs. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna go to the door. You know what? Screw it. You guys, should I go to the door on the left or should I just keep going up the stairs? I had a friend who put a bullet and he made it into a necklace and everyone said that I said he was an idiot and it was only going to be a matter of time before he got suspended. He got suspended. There's treasure. Sassy, thank you. This is the second time you've made me find treasure. Thank you. What do you mean window? I can't go through a window. What? What are you going on about over there? I found me a dragon spear. Too bad Gar's no longer in my party. To the window, to the wall. I don't know the rest. No. No, I cannot. I've always wanted to jump through a window. You just do it. Just do it! Dr. Salady, just do it! Come on! Just do it! Seriously, what happened to you, Shia LaBeouf? Kind of feel bad for him, actually. It's so beautiful. I'm in the Garden of Eden. Get it? Because I'm trying to meet God. I believe this is where you find the Goo Kings. Oh look, the guy literally I need to go meet is over there. So those whoever stayed and watched the beginning of Breath of Fire 3, this was a shocker even for me. Stupid bird. Hit the wall. Bird's going down. I think the bird died. They can't tell they're inside a room, and when they try to fly, they only end hurting themselves. Do you understand, Ryu? I suppose I should have known you'd come here eventually. You are Brood, after all. Who? Tipo? Is it really you, Tipo? It's me, Ray. Oh my gosh, it's Tipo! Tipo, you're alive. I thought... Be silent. I must talk with Ryu. Newbie Fields? So it's really fieldy? Welcome, Ryu. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. I can answer all of your questions. And explain why our race had to be destroyed. Tipo's a dragon, guys. He's a Brood. Did you see about that? Did you see that coming? Soon after we were separated so many years ago, I learned that I too was of the brood. Ray? Ryu? Why? Why did they do this to us? Ray, Ryu. Huh? What's happened to me? My body. It's... I'm no different from you, Ryu. Not since then. Wouldn't it have been cool to have Tipo at the beginning of the game, where we're both dragons, just annihilating people? Much blood has been shed to reach this point. The blood of strangers. That must really suck, Kyron. Your own blood. Blood of both the good and the bad. Nothing but hardship awaits us wherever we go. Violence, pain, blood. That is the brood. That is what we are. The brood pose too great a danger to the world. Our power, our very existence threatens it. We can cause war and chaos wherever we go. So, Mr. Tipo, the goddess put it into your head to wait here to kill Ryu, eh? No. She would never harm anyone nor allow anyone to be harmed. She simply fears for the world should the power of the brood be left uncontrolled. Ryu, we're different from them. We can't be with them. That's why you need to stay here with me and the goddess Miria. I think her name's Miria. You still don't understand, do you? That's alright, take your time. Look deep within yourself. I like this. Oh yeah, guess what I did? Oop. I didn't mean... Ah! You okay there? Never mind. No, I'm not okay. What happened? What do you think, Ryu? This is your mind, your heart given shape. What happened, Dr. Zalady? Here you can enter not only your own heart, but those of your so-called friends as well. And then you'll learn that that holy Miria is right. Go now, Ryu. Whenever I decided to do something, my mother would always ask me, "Is that what the Princess of Windia should do?" I would always answer yes. When I left the castle with Ryu and my other friends, for the first time I wasn't my mother's daughter, or the Princess of Windia. I was able to just be Nina. You're just being selfish, you know. Yes, even in your own mind in this game, in this place, you get into fights, and it's so weird. Just be careful not to lose. I think you might need to breathe there, Dr. Zalady. I thought it was very important that we learn about Ryu and the Brood. I don't know anymore. Maybe I left the castle just because I was tired of being controlled by my mother. The power of the Brood. Look at me. I have a power I was so frightened of I swore never to use it, but compared to the power of the Brood, my power is insignificant. Doesn't that just beat all? How can anyone handle that kind of power? If it were me, I know what I would do with it. Poor Dr. Zalady. No, I know better. I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of power responsibility. I'm just no good. You know what? I probably should save the game. If you get up, you will collapse. Rice ball. Bow down and pray before me. I will show you the path when your heart and mind are as one. Are you having a panic attack, Dr. Zalady? Okay, Dr. Lady, I have no idea what's going on with you or what's going on about, but you're starting to kind of scare me just a little teensy-weensy bit. So, I really hope that you're okay. I hope you don't die. You made a drawing? Wait, Dr. Zalini, you made a friend? What's his or her name? Are they older than you? Are they younger than you? Are they taller? Are they shorter? Are they a blonde? Are they a brunette? Do they have green eyes, brown eyes, blue eyes? Come on. Come on, tell us, Dr. Zalady. We need to know about your friend. Okay, well, mainly me, but I need to know. I need to know, Dr. Zalady. Well, now. Forgive me for asking. I want that treasure. You know what? See, this is what happens. You're so excited for somebody because you didn't have a friend for so long. You finally made a friend, and I'm asking you all these questions about your friend, and you just tell me it's a boy. And that's all I get. I don't get nothing. Just, nope, just nothing. It's more like resent coming from you. It's like, you don't need to know. Jerk. It's my friend. Of course it's your friend. I don't think I've ever had a panic attack. So, just a question though, Dr. Zalady. Is this your very first friend you've ever made? I just want this clarified though. At least tell me that answer. If you want to. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to pray to that statue that wants me to. Oh wow. I told you, Dr. Zalady, if I had money, if I had a lot of money, I would have flown out. I would have hanged out with you. That way you know. That way you would have had a fun friend. Let's go bowling. Let's go go-karting. Let's go dirt biking. Let's go see a movie. Let's go see this. Let's go do that. Yep. So how do you bow down and pray? I don't get it. Oh, one shot. One-shotted. I really hope nobody saw my belly. Yeah, you saw my belly. I'm actually kind of disgusted that you had to see my belly. I'm sorry if your eyeballs are burning. We're Dr. Zalady's backup. Yeah, I never had a panic attack. That's why I didn't raise my hand. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't remember about this. My father used to tell me lots of stories about the techno age. It was his life's dream to learn all he could about that time and all the machines that were built then. Father, I'm almost there. It's right in front of me. The Brood, God, I don't know anything about them. The fate of the world? It's too big for me. All I know is, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to that age, the age of machines. I can't remember if there's treasure inside of his head or not, but it's really stupid that there would be. And these ghosts are called Thanatos. Or Thanatos. Oh well, you still a lot of ability power from me. Hi, Pyramid. You can do it, Kyron. Yeah, you can do it. I believed that by hunting the Brood, by obeying God, I was saving the world. But now I wonder, was I? If they had wanted to, the Brood could have stopped us at any time. What should I have done? You shouldn't have killed him. Hello again, Pyramid. Oh yes, I love this. It's funny because I told my friend that I was going to beat Breath of Fire 4 before I ever beat Breath of Fire 3 because I got stuck at the desert. But after a guide, I finished it out. Well, I got through the desert, of course, because otherwise I wouldn't be here in my own head. Lost at my own thoughts. Going crazy. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I saw somebody right there. I don't remember if I go up, if I go this way. This is a lot of experience points that I don't really want to pass up. Oh, I got ginseng. Sweet. Oh, it's the other one. I have never beaten this game. As far as I've ever gotten, I have beaten the Dragon Lord. That was it. I couldn't get any further. See, Kyron? When you figure things out and you realize it wasn't your fault, you kind of put stress on yourself for no reason. It sucks. It happens to everybody all the time. Oh, no, I needed to go here. And I need to go right and up. Ryu's got big ears. But now you're good friends. I've been watching you for a long time. Pico speaks, Ryu. You need to do what you, and only you, think is right. The power of the brood is something to be respected and feared, but it's not enough to save or destroy the world. Now, the reason why you're one of the brood, you can't afford to think only of yourself like the others, right? Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people, those who gave you this power. If you have the power to change the world, you have to take responsibility for the world, don't you? There's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility, the goddess Miria. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. Become one with the world. Who are you? Pico's an onion. I think Pico... Well, I'm going to spoil it, because I don't remember when you find out, but Pico is actually Yggdrasil. If I remember correctly. Unless Pico is one of Yggdrasil's children. Well, well, well. You count Yggdrasil among your comrades. Oh, I was right. That's a surprise, still. Ha! You understand, don't you, Ryu? We share the same blood. I know you. You must understand. All the others, they're weak and frail. They think only of themselves. What if our power were to be used by them for their small selfish ends? We can only entrust our power to someone who understands, someone who sees and thinks of the world as a whole. Someone like Miria, Ryu. If that's your choice, then if you won't listen to me, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. I'm sorry, Ryu, but I have no choice but to leave you here in this dream. Hey, I'm gonna kick his butt. Whoa, it's 4 a.m. now. Woohoo! Of course you would fall asleep, you big palooka. Oh, he really doesn't want me to wake up, does he? I'm a big purple dragon now. It's 11 o'clock at night where you're at, so you're 4 hours ahead of me. I was gonna say, I guarantee he's gonna wake up before I ever do anything. This should deal a lot of damage. Like tomorrow I'm gonna die. You need to chill. Hey look, I have 888 hit points. Well, not anymore. Did I just throw a cat? Can somebody tell me if I threw a cat? Wait, what, Lauren? Oh, Jesus. What, Sassy? Oh, you need to chill. Oh, I did shoot a cat. It's okay, the kitty lived. This is Dragon Lord. I have one ivory dice left, and that's exactly what I want to use it on. No kitties were harmed in the making of this video game, or dragons, or onions, or the monsters. Nah, I forgot how to control that form. That's why I don't use it. I know there's something in here that restores more AP. Where is it? There it is, wisdom fruit. Some items are maxed out, some are not. A glitch happened in the game and I had absurd amount of Zenny and I don't know how I did it, so I've been able to buy a lot of items. Some items, anyway, I mean. Alright, good night, Sassy. I think that should be good enough. Exactly 100. Sirocco! Or Sirocco. Sriracha! I don't know. Sriracha! No, I'm kidding. I get a little too excited sometimes. Okay, whatever. I didn't know if that was going to kill him or not. That's why I gave him another wisdom seed. Well, he is done. That's why I use warrior. Ryu. Maria is right. Miria, sorry. Look at us. The brood. All we know how to do is fight and kill each other like this. But I didn't ask to be brood. I didn't ask for the power. I just wanted to be with you, Rei, and you, Ryu, my family. Ha ha ha. Doesn't this just beat all? Hey Ryu, maybe you brood really are cursed. I hope not. I really do, Ryu. Yay! I found keycard A. I am so happy. Now, time to get out of here. Time to save the game. Time to stop the stream. Alright, I'll kill a goo titan or two. I'm actually very surprised that Momo was able to hit that. Ryu seriously has big ears. Unless Momo's wings on her head are her ears. Is Momo even human? I mean, I think she is. No, I wasn't able to get it. I was so sick of that desert. I literally had a 45-minute stream of me just trying to find this place in the desert, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. Nope. I didn't find the life armor out there either, but because of what equipment I was able to buy in the town, I don't think it's worth it. I had a feeling this was going to be a 2-hour stream, an over one. No, the Goo King sword you get is very powerful. It's more powerful than the sword you're describing. But you have to fight a Goo King, I believe, in order for it to drop. And I think only Ryu can equip it. It's funny how one of the weakest enemies in the game become one of the different variety of the same species of them, the Goos. And they're more powerful, and then they drop the ultimate weapon in the game. Yeah, it is. That's why I, in my streams, like, when my memory decides to be like, ding! Hey, you just remembered something. Notify them. That's why I was telling everybody that the Goo King sword in here, I believe you find it in here from the Goo King. But good luck getting that drop. And of course, I have not been able to find the Goo King yet. I haven't encountered him. I hate it when I step out of a door or something and immediately get in a fight. Oh, I need to do a couple of things. It's more like score one for the old memory banks. It's like, oh yeah, I remembered something. Ding! Winner. Ding! Memory. Ding! Dinner. Wait, what? What? It's also really cool that I'm almost out of this place. Yeah, that's why I hate that desert. I can never remember, and then because I said earlier in my stream that I looked up a guide of a video, and you literally go in between the false star on the very far right and then the North Star in the middle. And then you follow it right down the middle, and then these 3 blinking stars, I guess, which are the evening stars, or star. They start to come about the horizon, and then bam! Basically, you found the place you're looking for. And jeez, man, it was a pain in the butt. Alright, now that I got that key card, I beat the Dragon Lord. I'm going to save it right here, ladies and gentlemen, because I believe that the next stream I make of this one will be the very last one of Breath of Fire 3. So I hope you all enjoy this, so take care, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.